Hey nail friends, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to go out of my box here and do some creepy nails for Friday the 13th. So for my base color, I've used LA Colors in Neptune, and it has a purple tone in the bottle, but on the nails it comes out more of a blue tone. And these nails are on their last use, I think. They're looking wonky. So first I'm going to go in with Maniology's plate M254, and I want to pick up these spooky trees here. And for that I'm going to use Maniology's Cocoa. And I'm going to go ahead and place them. Since they are solid, I'm not able to reverse stamp them. And I want to pick up both of them, but I'm going to try to pick them up separately so that I can place them as I want them. Just take off what I don't want. Okay, I'm going to grab the other one. Okay, now I'm going to pick up each piece of the fence separately and put them on each nail because I want a space between each side. It's a very small fence, so it may not turn out exactly the way I want. Okay, so I'm going to do this on all the nails and be back. Okay, and I haven't decided. I'm thinking if I'm going to try to attempt using my brush and just dragging down to make these longer, but I'm going to come back to that. Okay, so now I'm going to start by picking up my creepers. So I'm using plate M311, and I'm going to go in with 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to use Maniology Straight Up Black to pick those up, and I'll reverse stamp them. I'm not quite sure who this one right here is, or if he is supposed to be somebody specific. All right. This one's Creepy Clown. I don't know who this one is. This one's just a vampire dude, as far as I know. I know this one's Chucky. So we can get him. I don't know who this one is either. And then that one's Jason and Freddy Cougar. At least that's what it appears to be. Okay, let me... Creepy. Yeah, typically, like for my nails or Halloween nails, I do just like usually just like the cutesy kind of stuff. But I figured, we'll just have some fun today. Creepy fun. So I want to put these in between the fences. Okay, I'm going to go back to this plate. I'm going to pick up the moon and cloud. And I may end up going back to the creepers plate. That's just what I'm calling it. To get one more guy, but I'm not sure yet. I have a couple ideas going in my head. Okay, up on me looking at it here, it can work, but I kind of think I want a whole moon instead. So I'm going to pull out a different plate to do so. Okay, and for this, I'm going to use my Dollar Tree plate I got. I haven't used it yet. So I'm going to pick this image up first. I'm going to use Maniology's Jungle Mirage B177. And I'll end up coming back to the layering part. Ugh, I did terrible. Okay, I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to turn it this direction. I'm going to make this work. It'll be alright. Okay, and then I'll come back for the layering part of it. Okay, so I'm going to do this layering part to it. I tried to scrape off part of that little boo-boo I got on there. It didn't do too great. I tried. I'm just going to see how all this does. Paparazzi Simply Lovely. I don't want it stark white, and I don't want it to take over the yellow area. Let me turn it this way, that way I don't get those boos on there. Yeah, that one didn't show up too good. Okay, let me go back over in Maniology's front page, B462. Can only see it slightly better. I may have to go in with the Bam White, but I'll think about it and come back. Actually, what I could do is just go up to this one and do the Bam White on that. That's Maniology's Bam White. Because it's like a 3-part layer, so maybe that'll do what I'm wanting. I'm turning it so I don't get all that mess on the rest of it. Yeah. Now you can see it. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta piddle around. Also, because this plate's like kind of sharp, I've cut out the plastic piece that came in just to keep it protected, or from, you know, like, just to be safer. Figured I would share that with you in case you wanted to try. So let me get my creepers out here. Okay, so first what I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going through to find the ones that have a blade. I'm trying to think of the word I can use. I'm going to use Maniology's Pewter B323 to color in those on each one. I also have So Metal. There's not a lot of difference, except I feel like So Metal has a little bit more, maybe a little more shimmer to it. And Pewter might be a pinch darker. I can show it to you here in a minute to compare. I'll color the tops of them in a different color. Oh, I made a little boo-boo on him. Try to fix that one here in a minute. And this one I'll do his little claw things. This is how it looks though. Gives it a real shine effect. Okay, this one is So Metal. And this one's the Pewter. But on camera, they definitely look pretty identical. But I feel like this one has a little bit more shimmer. This one a little bit more metallic. And this one maybe a pinch darker. But I can show you on the tops. Okay, I'll use plate M005 right here. Flip it around. First I'll do Pewter. Okay, I'll clean it off and we'll do the other one. Okay, and this one is So Metal. And I'd always kind of figured I didn't need both, and then there I go, letting myself talk myself into getting like, oh well, it's gonna be different enough, but at this point, I don't know. This one's So Metal. And this one's Pewter. They honestly look... No, you don't definitely... I don't think you would need both. No, I feel bad. I went ahead and got it. Because sometimes it's hard to tell, like on... Like if you're just looking at images. They both have a pretty shimmer. But other than that, they seem the same. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start with this guy first. Again, I don't know who this one is. I'm going to use Sally Hansen and Instant Coffee. Now I did recently, it's not here yet, but pick up Maniology's Skin Deep. They, from what I can tell, they'll look very similar, but I was wondering if maybe that will help me to not smear my faces, because sometimes they do tend to get smeared. Hold on. Okay, I was looking at a picture of this creepy dude to make sure that I got the color right. Okay, and for his outfit, I'm going to take LA Colors and Nudie. A lot of colors I have from this brand kind of resemble some of the ones from Maniology. Now, I'm not saying they stamp the same, because the stamping polishes should be more opaque, but color-wise, I've found a lot that are very, very similar. And from the Dollar Tree, which I did a video on that, making a comparison, but they did stamp, but I thought felt like the Maniology did stamp more opaque. And for his little boots, I'm going to use Sally Hansen Central Park 616. And I've dropped my scraper card again. I can't see it. I have to get me a light to go to find the thing. Which I did try to get some more that are like the brightest color they had. So I'm hoping that'll help me. Okay, let's look at him. Other than part of his hair is missing. I'll have to, let me do this color. It's dark enough. Color in that part of his hair. Okay, now let me look at him. Alright. Okay, for Chucky, I'm going to do his little shoes and shirt in this red color Maryland from Color Craze. Or LA Colors. But it does say Color Craze on there. And his shirt is striped, but it's kind of hard for me to see each individual one. So, and it's so small, I figured it'll be okay just to make it all red. And for his hair, which some of it got colored in from the pickup, because it's part of it was solid, but I'm going to use that Avon Mambo Melon. Very old. So I've been just using it for reverse stamping. Kind of got a ready orange to it, so I thought maybe we could try that, see if it'll work right. Okay, for his overalls, I'm going to take Maybelline's Teal for Two. Kind of a gray blue. I wouldn't call it a teal color. I don't know why they chose that name, but I think of teal as much different. Look. Okay, gotta get one more little piece. I was gonna show you. See what I mean? It does kind of smear the face a bit. So maybe that was a good call to go ahead and get that. Oh, I gotta do the top of his little thing too. I'll do that and be back. Okay, now we're gonna go in with Jason and do the mask in Whiteout from Color Vibe. So I put I like to change out my phone screens like for the holidays, and the only one I liked was like a Halloween one, but it's a cute one, but it has like this notification sound and it's like a creepy sound, and every time it goes off it startles me. It doesn't like it don't look like, it's not cute sounding like the picture. It looks cute. Alright, for his pants I'm going to take Central Bark. typically add more on this color because it's kind of got a little bit of a watered consistency. And for his jacket, I'm going to use Maybelline's Serene Steel. He is creepy, but I think it turned out well. Okay, and then we got Freddy. So I'm going to do his pants and hat, that same dark brown tone. And I am using pictures for reference because it's been a long time since I watched any creepy things and I don't remember what all they looked like, and I'm not a big creepy person. Okay, and his shirt shows red and black stripes. It's already got the black stripes, so I'm going to go back to Maryland, color in his shirt. Look at him. Okay, so here they all are. Creepy. Try to flip them without messing them up. Let me do two at a time. Those two and these two. So I'll probably go ahead and start placing them. I'm going to place them in between the fences. Okay, so I'm going to place him here. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to add more to the fence or not. Okay, for this one here, I'm going to add some bats. So I'm going to use straight up black. I'm going to grab some of these ones. Not sure which ones are all going to fit. Oh, forgot my card. Okay, found it. Okay, and I think I'm going to add this little, what do you call that? Like little tombstone. I don't have any plates like that because it's kind of not typically, like I said, not my thing, but it would kind of fit for this. So I don't want to use the one oh, let me repick that one up. I don't want to use the one beside it. So I'm going to go with that little one. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to pick it up in front page so it's a different color. Okay, and I'm going to take my brush and just color in that little tiny piece I'm missing, and I'll be back. Okay, now I'm going to take Maniology's Fireside B189 and pick up some of this image here. Just to give, I want some different effects. Put it on this one. I never used this image. Take off those bottom pieces. May have taken off too much. Ew, creepy. Okay, I think I'm going to go to part of this spider web and go back to front page. Just want part of it though, like I said, so no, let me just kind of see how it looks. Okay. Take this guy. I've only taken part of it because I want to add, I'm going to take straight up black and add this spider here. All right. I totally missed this. I have the play M510 and it has what I was looking for right here. So I think I'll take my straight up black and place this over that other image. And it's a little bit bigger, but I'll just kind of fit what I want on there. I'm gonna have to reverse stamp a little bit of it to fit. I'll do that and be back. Okay, while I give that a minute to dry, I'm gonna take plate M064 and I'll get this bird image here. I'm gonna try to put the use Maniology's Cocoa for the branch and then straight up black for the bird. Okay, I messed that up. Let me redo it. Okay, here I go. Okay, now I'm going to take these birds, because like these ones you can tell are bats, these ones are birds, and put them over the other guy and use straight up black for that. Taking off a couple things. I always get so messy when I'm doing this. Okay, now I'm going to add this. I did smear just a pinch. Didn't wait quite long enough for that to dry down. Okay, well that helped. Just pushed it down. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to this plate and pick up a little bit of the star images just to make it look more like nighttime throughout each one. May not look right. I'm gonna see how I pick it up and see what I think. I don't want the big stars, I just want little ones here and there. No, I don't like that. It's more creepy without. The only other thing I'm thinking is if I use the nudie color to kind of give like some texture, like it's the ground. I'm trying to think if I want to do that. Hold on. Okay, I put some on my stamper. Let me just add some randomly. Hold on, that's not, yeah, not like that. Let me fix this. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave well enough alone. So we have this one. He's got the bird on the branch. They all got their fences. He's got the icky up the top. I fixed that bottom best I could. He's got some birds too. And then this one's got the spider and spider web. There's our Friday the 13th nails. Kind of cute, but creepy. But it did give me something out of the box and gave me something different to do. So I still have some fall things I want to do, but we'll also be getting into some Halloween stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so very much for watching. I greatly appreciate your support, and I will leave the plates and Maniology polishes I have used listed in the description box. And until the next one, have a blessed day. Bye.